It was I.
Me.
I.
Very well. It was I.
Very well. Now, who was I?
Me. The one you're holding, you silly old man.
You mean to tell me that this is only a piece of wood?
Correct.
You mean to tell me that this mere piece of wood has been causing me all these troubles?
Correct.
Why, I should throw you in the fire.
But I'm not cold.
Then maybe I should make a table leg out of you.
No!
You must be punished for your impudence.
Don't punish me, please. I promise to be good.
Very well, I won't punish you, but what can I make of you? Can't very well have a table leg that talks.
Well, a father and a son.
I know.
What?
I shall call you into a puppet.
A girl puppet or a boy puppet?
A boy puppet, the son. Why, yes, you make a splendid puppet. Let me see. Lovely head.
Ooh.
Some legs.
Ouch!
The torso.
Ow!
The arms. And we mustn't forget the face.
Ow!
Then, my boy, you're complete.
Not quite complete.
Well, pop back to your elders.
I'm not talking back.
Then what exactly do you call that?
Talking back. But I was just trying to tell you that I don't have a...
Why, you don't have a name.
Yes, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Don't get smart with me, Pinocchio.
Not being smart. Who's Pinocchio?
Why, Pinocchio is you. Pinocchio, you are Pinocchio.
I am Pinocchio? I am Pinocchio? I am Pinocchio!
Now, Pinocchio, be careful. You haven't walked before.
Look, Geppetto, I'm walking.
Pinocchio, be careful. You've never run before.
Look, Geppetto, I'm running.
Pinocchio, come back. You can't come running outside.
To remember.
ABC. What's so fun about that?
I love you playing. And I did another report about you ditching school.
I'm running.
Pinocchio, you can't go outside.
What's all that ruckus?
Mom, look, a puppet running down the street.
And he's being chased by an old man.
I'm running, and you can't catch me.
Hey, puppet, I can't too catch you.
Pinocchio, come back. You can't go putting things in town like that.
I should say, what kind of example are you setting for the children of this town?
I was looking for my Pinocchio.
It's not allowed.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio. All right, everyone, free.
What have we got here?
Quiet.
Quiet. Now, one at a time, I want you to tell me everything that happened. Ladies first.
Thank you, officer. I was playing with my son and my landlord. Reports of running these ABCs, and all of a sudden, this puppet came running through the town.
Young man, your ABs are very important.
ABCs!
Of course, your ABC. Just because a puppet comes running down the street is no reason for you to neglect your studies. I'm afraid we have to write to you. See?
This is police brutality. How can you write my son a ticket when there's a puppet running around town? Causing bringing my son into juvenile delinquency.
You say a puppet?
Did indeed.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to write you a ticket. There's a law in this town prohibiting puppets from running around disturbing the peace.
But it's not my fault. It's his fault. He made me let me run out of the house.
Sir, did you make this puppet?
Yes, I did.
You are interrupting the studies of this fine young man here. I want you to take that puppet home.
Oh, I will. This seems like a good spanking.
A good what?
You should said a good spanking.
Are you going to allow that? It's obvious this man knows nothing about raising a child.
But he's not a child. He's a puppet.
Nevertheless, how do you expect him to become civilized like my little man can be? And all you do is spank him all day. Aren't you going to arrest him?
You, sir, are under arrest.
What charge?
Why? For
spanking an innocent puppet.
But I haven't spanked him. I wasn't going to spank him.
Quite a likely story. A night in jail will give you time to think back to the crime.
But I haven't done anything.
Tell it to the judge.
Mamma mia.
Lamplight, do you want to go play?
Don't you think for one moment I'm going to allow my precious daughter to come play with you? Come, Lamplight. One more time. What comes after B?
Q, R, S, and O.
I don't know what to do. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go find some food.
everything around here. I'm the one who's dying of hunger.
There. I hope that teaches you a lesson. Maybe next time you won't be so hungry.
I'm all wet. And I'm cold. I'm freezing. I'm freezing, cold, and all wet. I'm also really hungry.
I didn't get the water on her.
I want to go home. Home? What's this? It's nice and warm. I'll just rest here, and then whenever I wake up, I'll get something to eat, and then play, play, play. Who is it?
It is I, Geppetto.
Geppetto, I'm hungry.
If you open the door, I'll make you some breakfast.
I can't.
That's nonsense, Pinocchio. All you gotta do is open the door and open it, and Pinocchio will have to your feet.
Well, I put them in this nice pile to dry off, and then I fell asleep. But then whenever I woke up, my feet were gone.
Pinocchio, that one pile is a fire. Is your head made of wood?
Yes, it is.
Of course, of course. Listen up. You must stay away from fire like this morning. What's happened to your feet will happen to the rest of you. You understand?
Yes, Geppetto.
Very well.
I understand.
Now, shall have breakfast. Put your hand in the pan. Pinocchio, we can't eat unless you hand in the pan.
I can't. I have no feet, remember? I'm a puppet with no feet.
It was a shame you were so mean to me. Maybe, if you promise to be a good puppet and do everything you are told, maybe I can make you some.
I promise, Geppetto. I promise to be a good puppet and to always do what I'm told.
Very well. You can't have me running around with my feet. Let's see. Go. Other one. There you go. How do they feel?
Look, Geppetto. I can walk again. I can run again. Oh, thank you, Papa.
What you call it?
Papa.
I like the sound of it. Well, anyway, you must go to school.
School?
Oh yes, you must go to school.
But without a pencil and a book, all the other kids will make fun of me.
Well, we can't have that, can we? As you can see, Pinocchio, I'm no man, and I have nothing. Therefore, it is important to me that you take my last 5 pennies and go buy yourself a nice pencil and book to write your lessons.
But Papa, I can't leave you penniless.
Oh, I've been penniless before, and a penny or two always finds its way to my pocket. Why, it's entirely possible that I would have made us enough fees for dinner tonight before you were home.
But with dessert too?
Of course, what is dinner without dessert? And after dessert, you can show me your new pencil and all the stuff you wrote in your note. Remember, Pinocchio, a good puppet is a smart puppet. And if you study hard enough, maybe one day you'll be a real boy.
I want to be a real boy more than anything.
Me too, but you better hurry up, as you don't want to be late. Bye, Pinocchio.
On my way to school. Well, I've never been to school before. And all the other kids, they have pencils and school books and know the teacher. What if the teacher doesn't like me? What if I'm not good enough to go to school? Hey. No wood. What? I'm not made of hay. I'm made of wood.
Oh, I get it! What are you doing?
Well, my papa gave me his last 5 pennies to buy a pencil and a school book, and then I'm going to school.
School? What's the rush?
Well, I promised my papa I'd go to school, and then whenever I get home, we're going to have a big feast with dessert too.
No need to go to puppet show.
But I promised Geppetto.
Oh, come on. It only cost a nickel.
All I have is 5 pennies.
I'm sure they'll take that. Let's go.
Step right up. The show is about to start. One shiny nickel will get you inside.
How'd it go? Pinocchio, are you coming?
You've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, don't be a chicken. Geppetto will never know.
5 pennies is all it takes.
Here.
Well, my little love bunnies, where's your paycheck? We have no food and the children are starving.
I lost it.
How did you lose your paycheck?
I lost it playing cards.
Pinocchio, is that you? You're our hero.
I am? Absolutely.
Pinocchio, never let me put strings on you.
It's a big with the fire.
Knotted up all the time without a thought to your comfort.
Hey, why aren't you at school?
School? Yeah, I want my money back.
Who is it that disrupts my play? Is it you? You? Then it must be you.
But they called me up.
A likely story. You puppets are all alike. Take away your strings and you think you could just walk anywhere you like. You!
Me?
Leave us now! Wait a minute, puppet. How shall I punish you for disrupting my show? Shall I string you up? No, that would be too simple and not punishment enough for your rudeness. Not to mention the fact that you've driven away customers from that is to say, the world's greatest puppet show. For this you must pay. Pay dearly.
You don't mean.
Not the...
What?
You see, my little windhead, if you had simply gone to school like any other boy, perhaps one day you could have become one. But instead, you chose to while away your time, causing dissension among your fellow puppets and interrupting my show. Your rudeness forces me to make an example out of you. This shall be your fate. I have a sheep roasting on fire and not enough wood to cook the beast to perfection until now.
Not fire.
Not fire!
Precisely.
But please, I will be nothing but ashes.
A fitting punishment.
Please, sir, my poor father, my Geppetto, he'll be lost without me.
And what of your mother?
I don't have a mother, only Geppetto.
Your orphan.
Yes, sir, an orphan.
I am an orphan. Dear puppet, I cannot throw you into the fire. I cannot do that to your poor father. What's his name?
Geppetto.
My poor father's name was Anthony. Dear puppet, I cannot throw you into the fire. I cannot do that to poor Geppetto. My heart would be too full of pity for you and your poor father. You're free to leave. Oh, wait, before you go. Here are 5 pieces of gold. Take them home to your father, but be careful, for there are many people in this world that would like to rob you and leave you hanging from a tree. Take the gold home to your father and remember, your good fortune is to love you dearly. Get at it.
How lucky could a puppet be? Not only was I saved from the fire, but the puppet master has given me 5 pieces of gold. Not old gold, or rolled gold, or cold gold, or bold gold, but gold, 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 gold.
What was that sound?
Angels singing in the sky.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, my dear friend, I do believe you're right. That sound, no, that music could only come from one place, from the highs and the lows.
The ins and the outs.
The ups and the downs of life.
Who could that possibly be?
Me?
Could it have been?
I think so.
Your name isn't by chance.
Pinocchio?
Why, yes. Is it?
It is. How'd you know?
Your father.
Geppetto?
Geppetto's old dear.
Why, we left his house no more than 2 minutes ago.
He told us all about you.
What a wonderful son you are.
Oh, well, I have quite a surprise for him.
And what is your surprise?
I have 5 pieces of gold.
Why was gold we would do such a fortune?
Well, I plan to buy my papa all the food he can eat, all the clothes he can wear, and a big
fortunate man, to be sure.
What about you?
I plan to buy myself a pencil and a school book and go to school every day.
School.
Why, yes, school. One could hardly blame you. I mean, look at us. I love school so much and studied so hard that it left me lame.
I studied so hard, I lost sight of my eyes.
Tragic, but understandable.
True, it was great in school.
I hope to become a real boy one day.
What a noble goal, my dear, but be careful, my dear boy, for there are rapscallions in the house.
Just lying awake for a rich young puffin come by and just snatch his fortune.
Oh, well, I'm on my way home right now.
What a wonderful son you are. No wonder Geppetto spoke so highly of you. Why, he said he expected you to make money grow on trees. You are planning to make your money grow, aren't you?
Of course. How do I do that?
I will explain it to you. Do you know where we are standing?
On the ground.
Well, yes, we are standing on the ground. We are standing on the magical ground. We are standing in the field of miracles. Now, take just one of your gold coins and bury it in the earth, water it carefully as not to drown it, and then add a pinch of salt and quietly go to sleep. While you rest, the gold will take root and flower. And what do you think you will find in the morning?
What?
You will find a majestic treasury heavy with gold coins.
You don't say.
I do say. Why? There could be so many coins you could take a bath in them.
I'll be rich.
Yes, you'd be rich beyond our.
Beyond your wildest dreams.
I'll start right away.
You'll want to bury your gold in a secret spot. There would be nice. Don't worry, your secret is safe with us.
Oh, one last piece of advice. Beware of assassins. There are creatures in this world who will gladly turn you into fire, which is for a taste of your wealth.
Let's see. My gold coins here. Now let's see. Now I have to go water them.
Where is it?
Let's see. And so water them. Now, what was the other thing I was supposed to do?
A pinch of salt.
Ah, that's right. And a pinch of salt. And a pinch of salt. There. I'm pretty tired. I'll just rest over here, and then whenever I wake up, I'll be surrounded by gold.
There's only one way for us to get that money. We must scare him into telling us where he buried it. We must become assassins. And if he doesn't tell us where the money is, we'll kill him.
Assassins?
Your money,
Who's there?
Assassins!
give us your money or we'll be very sorry.
After we bump you off, their father will be next.
No, not my father!
Tell us where the money is. What's the matter? Can't cut your tongue? Ow! Get here!
I can see you are not going to cooperate. Very well, puppet. You leave us with no choice but to get rid of you. But how should we do it?
We can drown him.
Wood floats.
We can chop up new belly locals.
We don't have an axe.
We can tie him to a tree so he never gets loose.
Yes, lovely. Listen here, puppet. We are going to tie you to a tree and leave you to slowly dry out into the sun until you breathe your last. Where is the rope?